Could be live again on YouTube now. We're going to be continuing the Psylocke grind, part 2, Electric Boogaloo, guys. There's going to be electricity and Boogaloo in today's live stream. Actually, I mean, there's not going to be Boogaloo. There might be Boogaloo. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't want to get you too hyped up about that. But welcome, everybody. Rixel, Christian, thank you for being early. Really do appreciate it. Kalidin and T-Man as well. Pleasure to see you as well. Right, let's get a move on, guys. Let's jump back in the Freestar Arena. We should maybe be on what about 500k by the end of this evening. So a pretty good start to it. Rixel, man, those comments being way too nice to me this evening. I appreciate it. Hey, what is up, Doug, Sibs, Joel, TBM? Shout out to your Alliance, you just a member of your Alliance just 100%ed completed Labyrinth of Legends. Damn, dude. Guy must not only have quite a bit of skill, but also a bit of a fat wallet there. But congrats to him nonetheless. Like, it does take a lot of patience, and got to play pretty well to get some of the fights down without destroying your phone out of frustration. Mark, I haven't checked my emails today, if I'm honest, my friend, so I need to follow up on that still. Made a couple of videos. So we did one video, just a quick crystal opening, and then I also did the top 5 science characters, which will be uploaded shortly after this live stream. It's quite a long video, like 15 or so minutes. So yeah, didn't have time to upload it. But I was like, okay, we'll live stream, and then I'll upload this video. So I've rendered it. I just need to upload it. But I was like, you know what, I'm in the mood to stream right now, so let's get the stream going. We'll upload the video. That'll be out in a little bit. Evan, thank you very much, man. Oh, Evan, that's too nice, dude. All those compliments. Dude, you're gonna make my head bigger than it already is. It's pretty huge at the moment. You lost 2 4-star pulls for Quake and Mordo. Barkley, I think you might own Kabam, my friend. I'm pretty sure you do. Chase Farley! Guys, can we have a huge shout out to Chase? Dude, thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. No message there, so just mad love, my friend. Mad love. I love these live stream grinds. I was just checking anything from you up there. But dude, thank you so much for that. Let me just add the Dollar Daddy of the day. We took that out from the stream earlier, but yeah, dude, thank you so much, my friend. Yeah, guys, crazy love Chase in chat right there. When is Act 5 coming out, Jason? I wish I knew. I wish I knew. Very soon, though, I imagine. I reckon next Wednesday will be the day. Gradually reducing Alliance War back in. So we've got that still to have a little bit of a test out. And then I feel like we're going to move back into Act 5. So it should be pretty cool. When is the Archangel Crystal coming? It's going to be coming some point tomorrow, I think. But it might come earlier than that. They said at the very latest it's like 6 PM tomorrow. And I think that was American time, like PST. So yeah, but by the end of tomorrow, you've probably got it going on. Dutability. Dutability, you just gain, what is it, more power, or your opponent gains less power based on the moon cycle. Like, Moon Knight's abilities changed based off the cycle of the actual moon. In real life. Yeah, there's like an infographic somewhere on there. If you type in, like, Moon Knight cycle on Google, you should be able to find that graph. Let me see if I can find it, actually. Let's see, Moon Knight cycle. Let's make sure that's right. Moon Knight cycle, let's change that to Marvel Contest of Champions as well. Let's add that in there. Moon Knight cycle, Marvel Contest of Champions. Oh, maybe it isn't as easy to find as I remember it being. It was always on the, okay, Moon Knight Champion Spotlight. There we go. I need to try and find this out. Yeah, I don't know where that is, actually. If anybody does have a link to it, it'd be appreciated. Lunar Phases. That might be it. Lunar Phases. Oh, that was a good infographic. I've totally lost it, dude. I can't find it at the moment. We got to continue the grind, but I'll get it for you at some point. Yeah, we need to do a video on Moon Knight soon. Ideally, I just want to get him awakened. There are a lot of characters that I need to awaken. So we can do some full kind of like character reviews and pros and cons and stuff. Cena, you still a stereotypical British mate? I think everyone wants to know, my dude. What do you mean by stereotypical British mate? I mean, I still do drink a lot of tea. And I'm usually a lot more polite than my inner self intends. So, yeah, I assume so. Depends what other stereotypes you have. King Groot, boss killer. Dude, he's going to be the boss, man. He's just going to be the boss of every fight. Hey, what is up, Joshua? The Awakened Ghost Rider of Dr. Voodoo. Definitely Voodoo, in my opinion. What? Rip 93, dude, again? Headed home from work, need a beer. Dude, hope you've had a really great day at work, my friend. But it sounds like, you know, from needing a beer, it doesn't sound like you've had an overly fantastic day. But hopefully, a nice cold one and a good bit of Kabam employee luck will set you straight. So hopefully you get lucky on your crystal pulls tonight, my friend. But thank you very much for your super chat again, dude. Way too nice. The cutoff for Kamala Khan, I think if you want to be safer, I go 2.5 million. Realistically, I don't think it's going to be much over 2 million, but 2.5, there we go. Actually, Canadian might be the politest people. That's a very valid point, Joshua. Hey, what is up, Gary? Pleasure to see you in the live stream today. Kim, welcome as well. Glad to hear you enjoyed the live streams while working. Yeah, we're just knocking about, grinding some arena, boys. I've just fallen in love with live stream, especially like these last few months. I love live streaming now, man. It's so much fun. Rank 4 Duped Abomination, level 27, or Sleeping Electro. I'd probably still go with the Unawakened Electro to rank up. Because eventually you'll awaken him. He's a little bit more reliable in terms of his defense than Abomination. I know Abomination isn't bad, but yeah, I'd go personally Electro. We're going to get to the special 2. Howard the Duck, guys. #1 champion. Yeah, we're just going for the 3-star Psylocke. Should be fairly easy to almost guarantee that we get her. I think if we go for 1.5 million in this arena, which is basically like 2 rounds every day. So it's not even like... I think it's probably total for me. It's got to be just for the 3-star version of Psylocke, because I'm also going to be grinding the 4-star featured one, just for kind of the milestones alongside. Yeah, it's not going to be that much. Not going to be that much at all. You took your Voodoo to rank 4 today. Congratulations, Mahir. Dude, Voodoo's so set, especially if you've got him awakened. So much you can do with that character. I can't wait to take my my 5-star one to rank 4. We can do that shortly, but the thing is, I'm just lacking ISO at the moment. That's the main thing. And let's just say we didn't get any ISO in the crystal opening we did earlier. We got like 2 new champions, which is great in a way. I'm quite happy with that, but I really needed some ISO. Any chance you could do an Alliance War and an Alliance Quest attack video? Yes, definitely, Jediah. Dude, that's something that I think I can get that out tomorrow. I think I'll do Best Alliance Quest Champions. Oh my gosh. No way. I just saw Tash, guys. Tasha on Twitter, man. She did this with Dormammu as well. She brought like 1 featured hero crystal and got the 4-star character. Did it with Psylocke again as well. Guys, I'm not saying Tasha owns Kabam, but guys, Tasha owns Kabam. So yeah, Jediah, dude, tomorrow, man, I'll try and get that Alliance Quest Attackers one out for you. Because yeah, I think there's a lot to talk about in that video. Which is better, Psylocke or Iceman? Whoa. Dude, it's completely impossible for me to tell you without playing the characters. But I know Psylocke seems very, very good in terms of her ability to control power. Apparently she has like 100% uptime on her power lock, so she can keep people like power locked permanently at 0. So yeah, some very interesting stuff there. Might be pretty good. Somebody on Reddit went for a 5-star Psylocke. So yeah, I'm very interested to actually play around with her when it comes to Sunday, man. I'll have to let you know then. Iceman, it's really hard to tell with Iceman because the only scenario we've seen him in is a defensive scenario, and he's so stacked in Master Mode, being the being in the final 2 chapters, that it's hard to get an idea of like, is that gonna make him a good playable character? Is he gonna be an alright defender? Like, what's he got going for him? I think Iceman's going to be really, really good. Like, but I've thought that about characters before, and then I've played them, and then I've been like, oh, well, maybe this isn't so great. Does Rogue need to be dumped? I mean, I assume you ain't duped. Yeah, I thought that. But she doesn't need to be duped. But awakening her really helps her out as for prestige, and also gives her, what is it? Awakened ability basically gives her a percentage chance, and it's about 25 to 35%, I believe, like the average dupe level, to get either a critical life steal or power steal on a special 1 or 2. And those are really good. They have like triple the effect. So instead of like a 1k life steal, it can become a 3000 one. It's very nice to have. It is an essential though, and very, very random based. But on the special 2, it means that you're most often going to have like at least one attack that is a critical power steal, because that has 3 hits to it. Yeah, Iceman Master Mode is not a fun time, ladies and gentlemen. What I average per round in the 3-star arena, I think it's about 200,000, maybe a little bit more than that. But that's just in the 3-star arena alone. Got quite a nice roster there. Got 4-star Punisher, Joshua, man. Dude, you gotta stop working for Kabam, my friend. Still haven't got the 4-star Punisher. We've got a lot of chips saved up though. Did a lot of arena grind in the last round. Managed to get the stack of 4 and 5-star shards from both the Karnak and also Old Man Logan arena. Oh, I love, like, honestly, the amount of shards you can now get from arena is absolutely crazy. You get so many more 4-star champions every month. Like, if you reach a certain cutoff, if you reach the 11 to 25%, in the what is it, the basic, and the 11 to 30% in the featured in both rounds, so that's putting in like roughly about 1.5 million in both, then you can get a 4-star character like every week. You just need to do that twice. Pretty much a fully formed 4-star, because what is it, it's like 900 shards, like 500 from the, what was it, 500 from the basic, and 400 from the featured. So yeah, it's 1,800 plus all the premium hero crystal milestones. So yeah, it's pretty much like another 4-star every week. It's so absurd. I really like the new arena system. I feel like it's done so much good in terms of the amount of champions you can get, and also the rate of 4-star gain at endgame. You can get so many more. Hey, what is up, the Cypher? Dude, thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. Love the channel. Let me borrow some of that Kabam employee luck for some crystal openings. Have a beer on me. Dude, thank you very much for your super chat, my friend. I really do appreciate that. Dude, I'm sending some of that Kabam employee luck your way. Cut off for Kamala Khan, I'd say 2.5 million to be safe. That's going to be more than enough. You got Black Panther Civil War, Duke to 550, worthy middle boss, or on an armor up node in war. I'd probably stick Black Panther Civil War Turkey on an armor up node, like, because that's, especially if you've got him awakened, because at the start of the fight, that's one of the disadvantages of not having an awakened Black Panther Civil War, is that you can't stun the opponent initially. Like, you can get in about 15 combos before, you know, the stun reflect comes into play. So yeah, I wouldn't chuck it on a mini boss node, but I would put him on a armor up node. You'll absolutely wreck a lot of people there. Damn, Dylan! Dude, you got some of that Kabam CU luck as well, my friend. Boosh. There we go, boys. Colin, dude, I'd probably get either one first, man. Either one. They're both as essential as the other, but you get both of them, man. There's no or. It's only and when it comes to parry and dexterity. 1 point in dexterity, 3 points in parry. But you get them both. Hey, what is up, Marco? Welcome to the stream this evening. What? Seaton Kabam employee confirmed. I like your YouTube name. Why is Kamala Khan so bad? She just doesn't have too much going for her, in my opinion. I know I've seen some maybe slightly interesting stuff from Dave, and I heard like Joel did a video as well after the patch. So there's some stuff I need to check out. Right, we're gonna try and evade this special too. Dunno, I kind of want to go in. If I get hit by the special 3, we are just so screwed here. Actually, it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, that's alright. It worked. Yes, Merez! Dude, I heard about them. They look so crazy. I feel like all of those characters are going to be cosmic. Because Yondu definitely seems like a cosmic to me. King Groot is, in my opinion, probably definitely going to be a cosmic. And Nebula, she's the daughter of Thanos, so I would assume she's going to be cosmic. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's a pretty good time to be a dude that's sitting on 2 5-star Cosmic Awakening gems. Like, I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Hopefully we can get lucky and pull at least one of the new characters as featured. But I don't know if we're going to have that Kabam employee luck. I'm probably going to grind quite a bit of arena so we can have the resources to do that. But yeah, a lot more live streams now that the amount of arena grinding kind of, well, you get rewarded a lot more from arena grinding. So, and I like doing these live streams, so it's pretty fun. Nebula could be tech. They could do that as well. I mean, I think Cable, he potentially could have been tech as well. But I would have actually preferred if Cable was tech. Like, that would have been a little bit better, because the tech class, I think, is by far the weakest class at the moment. Yeah, Nebula could be tech. I guess we're gonna have to see. I really do hope she's tech. Unless she's really overpowered, in which case I hope she's cosmic, because then we can go for her as a 5-star. But hopefully, by the time, like, Iceman comes out, we're gonna have, like, some more, what is it? 5-star. We're gonna have some more information on those characters, so we can make a decision whether we want to go for Iceman, or maybe Yondu, or Nebula. Dunno. Yeah, I think they've a pretty good opportunity to make the first tech girl there. Electro or Miles, generic, 4-star. I wouldn't use generic 4-star on either. Definitely not Miles Morales. Doesn't really benefit much from being awakened. Electro, I wouldn't use a generic on him. I might use a science on him, but the thing is with Electro, he gains more crit based on the power level of you and your opponent. But the thing is, oh! Fully evaded that. I have not done that before. Let's see if we can do that again. No, we didn't do it that time. I have no idea I did that the first time, but we did it, guys. Like, better than Brutal DLX confirmed. Oh, we shouldn't have gone in for that additional hit there. Right, I'm just going to push him back, get a couple of stacks of bleed. Easy, boys. Yeah, Lewis, I agree, man. There definitely needs to be some more stuff in the tech class. Especially, like, the willpower, the change to, like, how healing works as well. Just gimped so many of the tech characters. Like, Hulkbuster, man. R.I.P. R.I.P. Civil Warrior needs to be... I reckon Civil Warrior needs a little bit of a revisit, in my opinion. Give him that Captain America block proficiency, and you've made him a solid character. Like, that's all he needs. Maybe bleed. If you want to go the extra mile, give him like bleed or poison immunity. But just gotta give him a little bit more love, guys. A little bit more love. Right, let's go for the most difficult matchup here. We got a pretty good god tier round, so ain't too bad. There we go. That dexterity though, it's pretty good on the first one, but we did mess up. How's Electro as a defender? Great defender, because always going to reliably deal damage back to his attacker. Well, not always, but a very, very good chance against a lot of characters, especially now that Black Widow has been nerfed. Plus, what is it? Electro's really good on, like, a poison or bleed note, because, what is it? What's the because there? Because... Because any champion, like, even if you take a Black Widow, for example, to a Poison or Bleed node, they're going to take the Poison or Bleed damage. So you usually take a Poison or Bleed immune champion. And they can't bypass defensive ability accuracy. So yeah, Electro is a 100% win on a Poison or Bleed node. Oh, did I? I'm so sorry, so sorry. Green Crayon, so dude, I'm so sorry, man. I missed your super chat there, my friend. T recommendation, PG tips, my friend. Definitely PG tips. Dude, sorry, man. Chat's just moving so fast that I feel bad, man. I feel really bad for missing that. Huge shout out to Green Crayon, man. Thank you once again for the super chat. Can we show some love in chat for Green Crayon, guys? I'm feeling a little bit guilty now. Benjamin, dude, there will be vlogs coming to the channel, my friend. They will come eventually, when I become a much more confident vlogger. Which, I don't know, I feel like I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Should I use my Awakening Gem on Phoenix or wait? I don't think I will get her in Arena. Well, I wouldn't awaken Phoenix, to be honest. Like, she doesn't really benefit. I wouldn't awaken Phoenix. Like, her... I don't think Phoenix is great. There are better characters to awaken than Phoenix, is the point that I'm trying to convey here. Plus, she's in Arena, and she won't be that difficult to get. I imagine she might have like a 3.5 million cutoff, something around that, maybe a little bit higher. Why don't I buy a tablet? Why would I... The question is, why would I buy a tablet instead of playing on an iPhone? Like, what's the advantage there? I love playing on an iPhone. It's very compact. I can take it wherever. Like, iPad's so big, man. So big, so clunky. I like... My iPhone 7, dude, is sweet. I didn't even go for the iPhone 7 Plus, because I like it, man. It's perfect size for gaming on. Thoughts on Hulk? Hulk is sick. We did a video called, like, Hulk is awesome. What was it? A week and a bit ago back? And yeah, that showcases a little bit of Hulk gameplay there. Really strong character. I've got him as rank 5 now. 0 regrets. I'm using him for Alliance Quest at the moment, along with Drax and Dr. Voodoo. Drax, Hulk, and Dr. Voodoo are probably going to be my very quirky Alliance Quest team. Should I use generic? Not on Agent Venom. Agent Venom doesn't benefit too much from being awakened. Just gains a little bit more attack and crit damage, providing you don't get hit. So yeah, it's pretty... It's a nice to have for Agent Venom, but it's certainly not needed at all. Worth to awaken Crossbones? No. Just gains a 25% shrug off. Very unreliable. Doesn't really help the character out too much. Crossbones is great unawakened. A duped rogue on defense? If you've got like the stun reduction, like duped rogue can be potentially quite good on defense there. No! Okay, good. We didn't get level 3. That was pretty decent. Yeah, we got a mastery setup video a couple of days ago. I can rank up... Oh, let's have a look. I can rank up either Doctor Strange, Miles Morales, or Agent Venom for Alliance War Defense. Which would you recommend? They're all solid options, but for different nodes. I'd probably coordinate with your Alliance and kind of see what will be the most valuable. Because if you're looking at a stun immune node, then Miles Morales is really good for that. Kinetic Reactor, Agent Venom has great synergy. Unblockable Special 2, Doctor Strange is really good for. They're all really decent options, but it's just you know, what your Alliance needs. Kind of work together to make an awesome map there would be my piece of advice. Generic on Voodoo. Yeah, we've done an Awakening video a few days ago. If you do have questions on Awakening characters, I think it's called like best characters to awaken. 12.0 early thoughts. Deep Wounds. Seth. Dude, I swear we answered this question earlier for you, man. I'm pretty sure we did. But yeah, if you got a lot of bleed champions, Deep Wounds is definitely the better option. But also depends what you're doing at the moment. If you're, for example, doing a Labyrinth of Legends run with Star-Lord, champion that doesn't bleed, then yeah, something like Assassins will probably be a little bit better. But it depends on your roster and depends what you're trying to achieve at the moment. Like, those are two very important variables. Oh, I can't wait to take on my Dormammu. I'm probably going to use a generic awakening gem on him, just because I have 4 generic awakening gems. Actually, no, I've got Mystic Awakening. I can just use a Mystic on him. Damn. I just need some I need some ISO, man. I need to get like a 4-star 4-star dupe. I can't believe it. Like the video where I was begging to at the beginning, I was like, guys, I just need ISO to get up Dr. Voodoo. We just pull like 2 brand new champions. Ah, it's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good. Is it worth starting to play? Well, manual, dude, that's all up to you, man. If you like the game, download it, give it a try, but I do highly recommend Marvel Contest of Champions. If you want to completely destroy your life and all your spare time, it's a really great option for that. But I really like the game. It's very fun to play, it has a lot of depth. Sometimes it can be very salty, but like, there's no better experience. Like, some of the best experiences I've had in the game are taking down some of the most difficult quests for the first time. Like fighting Thanos, fighting Maestro, like Road to Labyrinth. When you're doing a lot of difficult stuff, because there's a lot of very challenging content in this game, killing it for the first time feels great. Really satisfying and gratifying experience for the most part. So yeah, I've really enjoyed my time playing Marvel Contest of Champions. And continue to enjoy it, but I'm excited for Act 5. Like, that's where all the hype is at the moment. Hey, what's up, Kieran? Drink up, Eduardo. Dude, you'd be wasted in like 10 minutes, my friend. Always repeating myself. MCOC is a lifestyle, you know it, man. It's how to alienate others and waste all your money on digital Marvel heroes. That's pretty much it. Ah, pretty good. Cap good for Alliance War offense, definitely. Cap is also very good for map 6 now because they don't have the block proficiency degen. Did they nerf dexterity? No, not at all as far as I'm aware. Apart from, what is it? The crit on it was changed to flat rating instead of base. However, like, the crit wasn't the reason you got dexterity. I still don't see any point having like over 1 point in dex. Sword, boys. It's damn true though, Sean. It's damn true. There is no reward for being Labyrinth of Legends the second time. You have the initial, like most maps in Marvel Contest of Champions, you have the initial clear reward and then the 100% clear reward. And I don't think I'm going to go Labyrinth of Legends 100% for probably ever, or a very, very long time, until it's like not BS, until it's like 100% skill based, maybe with like a couple of exceptions, maybe a couple of revives for a fight here and there. But in its current state, I would not want to do Labyrinth 100%. I probably could do it 100%. Just don't want to, man. Don't want to. It'd be so much cash. I reckon it cost me like $3,000 to $5,000, maybe more. Because you have to do like an additional like 7-8 runs of it. You have some horrible fights in there. So yeah, it'd be a lot. And for that, I could have like several trips to America. And that's, yeah, it's just not needed. Yes, dexterity does allow you to evade projectile attacks if you do it at the right time, swipe back at the right time. Yeah, I think it's like 7 or 8, I believe. Something like that. Depends if you took the shortcut path on your first run. I think if you took the shortcut path on your first run, it's 8. But, yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'm glad, knowing that I had to do like an additional run to take the shortcut on the first path, I definitely do it again. Gosh, some of the bosses you have to fight if you didn't take the shortcut are really horrible. Gotta fight Spider-Gwen and Cyclops. Yeah, I'm just gonna get that easy Colossus kill. Like, Colossus was such a treat, man. After fighting Unstoppable Colossus, so easy. Oh, no! Okay, it's down. Oh, like, pretty much any champion with regen will work for exploring Act 4. Like, so many great options. We need to do an updated tier list, though. But mainly anybody that has regen. A lot of Mystic characters are very strong. Hulk's very, very good for dealing with Juggernaut now. Magic's great for dealing with some of the stacked Venoms. But yeah, just for kind of like a lot of the really long maps that require you to fight like... some of them are like 15, 20 enemies. You just want somebody that can regen, really. Better to go, if you don't already have Kamala Khan, go for Kamala Khan. But if you already have her, then definitely go for the shards. So that's my thoughts on that. Like, if you don't have her, she's worth getting. She's another free 30 champion, allows you to expand your roster even more, to grind even more characters. And also, hey, one day she might be supercharged. Yeah, dude, fire, I agree, man. Some of the, especially the X-Men event, man, has some such bad map design. Like, I really, really despise the last couple of maps. It's like the Psylocke one and the Final Archangel one with Iceman. Triggers me, boys, triggers me. Is Iron Fist worth using a 4-star Mystic Awakening gem? Definitely not, in my opinion. Have a look at the video we did on, like, champions worth awakening. That should give you a bit of an idea on kind of who's worth awakening. But for Mystic, I'd save it for Scarlet Witch or Voodoo. Or maybe Dormammu. Or Ghost Rider. He's pretty good as well. Miss Marvel will be Kamala Khan, 2.5 million, and you've got Kamala Khan, like, straight up. Seen quite a few questions about that. I reckon our cutoff's going to be like just maybe around 2 million. But if you go 2.5, I reckon you've got her. Storm was very, very low. I think she's like just under 2 million and then like just over 2 million. And Storm was a decent character. Kamala Khan is pretty ass tier. So yeah, go for that. The rest were too short. What do you mean? They were sufficient amount of time. I mean, it would be nice if we could have got more rifts in the last round, but yeah, fine. Right, let's scroll down to this dream team right here. Is there an infinite streak? Yeah, there is. I don't know it yet. Enough to talk about, but once you get high enough, you can use like any maxed out 2 stars. You can use any 3-star champions above rank 2 level 20. So yeah, I mainly have like so many maxed out 3-star champions that I haven't really been paying specific detail on how to build it for certain rosters. But that's basically my observations over kind of matches like 15 plus, I reckon. You can just use any character above rank 2 level 20 by the look of that. What is that banner under your Star-Lord profile pic? Well, that is something called a Legends tag, which means that I am reasonably okay at clearing stuff very quickly in this game. Oh, those lovely sounds, guys, pummeling into Howard the Duck. Wonderful. So wonderful. Rank up Voodoo. We're going to do that soon. The problem is, I have, like, no ISO at the moment. I've got, like, none of it. So we need to maybe do, like, a Master Mode farm soon. Just finish that off. But we got a Premium Hero Crystal opening coming fairly shortly. We're on about, I think it's like 27, 28 Premium Hero Crystals at the moment. So yeah, trying to get that up to 35 and then we'll do a big opening again. Hey, what is up, Lego Nator? Hope you're doing well this evening, my friend. 4-star rank 3 Ultron or X23. Who should be rank 4? Oh, I'd probably go X23 first out of those two. So much more fun to play. Plus doesn't need to be awakened to be good. She's a badass. Natural born badass. I play on an iPhone 7. I would highly recommend it. Really, really great performance. Graphics look awesome. So yeah, really happy with what I upgraded to the iPhone 7 a couple of months back. It's just been flawless for mobile gaming so far. Rank 5 Ghost Rider or Guillotine. I definitely go Ghost Rider out of those two. Who should I awaken? X-23, Classic Wolverine, or Daredevil? Oh, that's a tough one. Depends who you want to rank up, I guess, and what you need. Maybe Wolverine. But in regards to awakening, I think it's a bit your choice there. Wolverine if you need a better healer, X-23 if you need a better damage dealer. I probably wouldn't awaken X-23. I'd probably go Wolverine. Ah, Ave, dude, I swear you commented this yesterday as well, my friend. I ain't too fussed about that, man. You've always been able to do stuff like that with Juggernaut, but it just isn't really needed for a lot of people, unless you want to live on the edge, which in that case you can probably identify that opportunity for yourself. What do I need to do to get some seat in luck? Open 4 4-star heroes and got Iron Man, Hawkeye, Black Widow, and Drax. All dupes. Can I not get new heroes? Well, dude, getting a Black Widow and Drax dupe ain't too bad. They're pretty sick at the moment. They're pretty sick. I don't think those are bad dupes, my friend. I didn't really want to get dupes today. Sorry, new characters today. I just wanted to dupe some more Mystic champions, but we got a couple of new ones in the opening earlier. So interested to try those 2 characters out soon. Why do you do your stronger? Because we're on the infinite streak. Why don't we do the weakest ones first? Like, it's not really much of a need there. Like, we just keep on going and going and going. When am I gonna 100% master? We might do it probably over the weekend. We'll do some streams where we 100% complete master mode. But yes, it will be fun and full of frustration, I imagine. But by the end, we might be a god at fighting Iceman. Like, I might be the best Iceman fighter in the entire game. At the moment, literally, Joel, it's just those two. Like, those are the only 2 games that I have time for right now. Seen as Kabam CEO, am I somehow hating on Fantastic Four? Dude, I think it's just that Kabam don't have the rights to Fantastic Four characters. I think that's the main reason they're not in the game. Because, you know, there's some really odd stuff with the rights to, like, Fantastic Four and X-Men being with Fox. And Kabam have somehow managed to snag the X-Men ones, but, yeah, not Fantastic Four. I'm pretty sure they don't have access to them. Okay, when you explain it like that, that's a pretty interesting point there. But yeah, I don't know, we'll try that out, dude. Thanks for the tip. Why don't I go for the 4-star version, man? Don't have the time. I'm out tomorrow with seeing my friend Hugh, and then I've got my friend's, birthday in the evening. In between that, we need to get some work done. So I'm just not really fussed about giving up, like, 3 days of my life to do nothing apart from, like, just grind the arena for a 4-star Psylocke. Plus, like, oh gosh, just featured champion grinding just make me so salty because it's always so unpredictable what exactly it's going to be. Hey, what's up, RB? Ah, Nemus. Dude, you gotta go check out the opening for that. Thank you, Edwin. Dude, I'm gonna pass that on to him tomorrow. It's my friend Ryan's birthday. But, you know, Kevo's gonna be there as well, of course. I asked this in my last live stream, so not sure if you answered. I was at work and had to stop. I'm just a bit too lazy to use my arena boost, if I'm honest. I probably could do it. Probably should do it. That's a really valid point. The problem is, I wish there was a better way to activate boosts just from this interface here. That would be great. you just have to, you have to go to use items. Yeah, to activate boost, you just need to go to your items. It's a little bit long-winded. So I just can't be bothered half the time. Yeah, just items, find the boost, select them all. Go back and do that a few times. Ah, it's a little bit... Have we got 2 Mystic Awakening gems? I didn't know we had 2. Ah, that's pretty cool. Probably awaken Unstoppable Colossus and Dormammu then. Probably not Juggernaut. Hopefully dupe him organically. But yeah, Dormammu's pretty sweet. Might save the other one for Hood or another future character though. Might save it for Mordo. But yeah, probably going to use that one on Dormammu. How many Awakening Gems do I have? So we got 2 4-star Mystic. 1 4-star Science. No skill. Still 1 Mutant left. And 4 Generic. So overall we have 8 Awakening Gems. Pretty good, guys. It's pretty good. And we got 2 5-star ones. 2 5-star Cosmics. Gosh, I really hope Yondu and King Groot are not only Cosmic characters, but also pretty damn good. Still got that plus 99 signature stone. Haven't found a good character that I want to use it on yet, but there may come one. So many, a lot of these, what is it, 4-star signature stones, they're just going to be poured into Quake. Like, I'm going to jack up my Quake so much. He's going to have some insane prestige. Can't wait for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, let's head over to the 4 and 5-star arena. Let's get a little bit of a grind on there. Right, it's this one, right? Okay, awesome. I like how we've got about the same points in the 3-star arena as we do in the 4 and 5-star one right now. Yeah, I don't know. They just need to make it, well, do they need to make it a little bit more accessible? It'd be nicer if it was a little bit more accessible with the boost there. You can use them, but you have to do them like individually. Whereas if you go to the item page, you can just what is it? Select like all of, you can select like 5 characters in once. It's great, really efficient way to do it. It's just a little bit long-winded. I just wish you could select the boost. It's a little bit more easy to do. I don't know what I want from the UI. Just want something that's a little bit quicker. Yondu, I don't think Yondu's going to be tech. I don't know, he might be tech. But he is, he's a very cosmic being, I believe. Comes from a race of, like, spiritual warriors. Uses sound waves to control, his needle. Is it needle, right? Pretty sure it's a needle. So yeah, I reckon Yondu's probably going to be cosmic. But I'm not too sure. If he's tech, I guess that wouldn't be too bad. Tech needs some more good characters. But ideally I wanted to be cosmic, so if we go for a 5-star Yondu and get him, then we can awaken him. That'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, that's what I thought as well, Creighton. It's an arrow. Yeah, sorry, it's an arrow, not a needle, of course. Yeah, we got 2 5-star Cosmic Awakening gems. I tell you what, if we got Yondu and King Groot and awaken them both, guys, I don't think anybody would ever watch my channel again. Like, we'd just be 2 Kabam employee. I think it's very, very unlikely that we're gonna... luck is gonna continue. Ah, unfortunately that didn't crit. If that crit, the fight would have been over. Yes, you can, Tush. Dude, if you, what is it? You link up your Kabam account. So if you go to, like, settings and then sort of Kabam account via there, then yeah, you can save all your progress to that. And then migrate from an Android to an iPhone. It's 4-star Electro good. Very good for defense. Largest critical hit I remember. I think it was close to 60,000 with, Scarlet Witch before her nerf. I think that was it. Largest one I've seen. Right. Do we want these matchups? I'm gonna switch these 2 around. Go see it in Psylocke rank 5. Let's go. Whoa, we're probably not going to go for the 5-star or 4-star one. Unless she's really, really hype. But especially with Yondu coming out, Psylocke would have to be like 15 levels of amazing to make me go for a 5-star one. Is the boycott still on? No, it was broken ages ago, dude. Like, pretty much with the new patch, it was broken straight away. So many people started doing Labyrinth of Legends runs and spending a ton again. So yeah, but for the most part, they address like a large majority of the issues. I do agree, though. There's some more stuff that they could work on making a little bit better, you know? Hopefully we're going to see some improvements to Doctor Strange. I don't think Doctor Strange is useless. I think he's significantly less valuable before, though. And some of the other Mystic characters are better. So he's definitely dropped down. Now, we're not grinding for the featured 4-star. We're just going for the 3-star. But we're also doing the featured 4-star arena because I want a ton of shards as well. So that's what we're going for right now. Got to maximize that shard game, boys. Get all the 4-star and 5-star shards. Hey, what is up, Queen of Pawns? Welcome to the stream this evening. I like 4 now than he used to be. Ah, why do you like him more now? I've kind of turned it... I like Drax more than I like 4 now. Drax is... he's my fave character, but I think 4's a better option if he's going to affect your top 5 prestige. But because most of my top 5 prestige is being affected by 5-star characters, just doesn't really benefit me, and I can go for Drax. So I believe is a little bit better when you have 5 out of 5 in Deep Wounds. The Lamb, I'd be very, very surprised if you didn't get Kamala Khan at 2.5. New boycott. Nobody's going to boycott for those reasons. If you're having a boycott, you need to have, like, you know, the whole community on board, or it just doesn't work. Because if you're just, like, crying about not having Fantastic Four, well, the majority of people are like, dude, just wipe those tears away and just get on with it. Like, if they have the rights, they'll eventually be added. But... is Mordo good? Yeah! Dude, you got Mordo duped from a premium? Very, very good Alliance War Defender there. Congrats, man. That's pretty lucky. Yeah, I can see why Daredevil's good with his auto-evade there. Also a viable champion. Appreciate you pointing that out. Right. Let's get this bleed on. Ah, right. Okay, I'm about to go into a sneezing fit again. One sec, ladies and gentlemen. Right, okay, we are back. Sorry about that. So if you missed the stream earlier, we've been a little bit under the weather today, so just been sneezing quite a bit. So I felt it coming. I was like, you know what, we need to get this webcam, get this mic off, so don't gross all of you out. But yeah, that's basically why we had to abandon ship there for a second. A quick bong hit, that's it, dude. I've just got a massive bong under the table. It's not sneezing, man. I just desperate for that bong hit on the live stream. Got a classic Spider-Man duped in a premium. Congratulations. Anti. Wow, man. Wow. Must have a funny sneeze. Oh, gosh. Well, I don't really want to show my sneeze on stream, because, I don't know, it's a little bit gross. It's a little bit gross. Critical rating is your chance to score a crit. Snotty man of mucus. Wow, Kim. Absolutely savage there. No love, no sympathy, just hate there, my friend. In Alliance War Defense World, I put Mordo. He's not Mordo's not very good on any node where you can't, that's already stun immune. Like, it doesn't make sense to put Mordo on any node that already has stun immunity. So definitely not final boss in my opinion, because that's what makes Mordo like so good, is he catches a lot of people out on parries and stuff, and you have to play around that very tactfully. So yeah, I'd say like Magic and Juggernaut are much better defenders on a stun immune, but Mordo is just good because he catches so many people off guard on like any node that isn't stun immune. But Thorns is his best node by far, because he reduces the effectiveness of any defensive ability accuracy reductions, meaning that you have to take a lot of Thorns damage. Sadly, you got Wolverine from the Logan Crystal. Damn, son. That doesn't feel good. Hey, what is up, Crestman's Guide? Crestman's Guide, that's it. We got it right eventually. Well, hopefully. Dude, welcome it. It feels like it's been a while since I've seen you, man. Hope you're doing well. Yay, we evaded that, but still took one charge of the web. Right, we made that Spider-Man our bitch, guys. That was pretty good. Oh, Majestic. This one's really annoying. They use a lot of my 550 characters to actually get here. Yeah, I honestly don't know a streak without having a lot of 550 characters. It's very difficult to build it up unless you have a lot of 440s and 550s. But yeah, we might do a video on some point. I'll upload the live stream of me building up the initial streak in the featured arena earlier, if you want to kind of check that out and check what we did to actually get here. But even for me, with somebody with a load of like rank 4s and 5s, still a massive pain in the ass. They removed some Thorns, but they also reduced some of it as well. So there are still some nodes that he's pretty good for. 5-star Iron Fist duped, worth rank 3. After the patch, he got nerfed a little bit. It really depends on your other options. I think especially with those tier 4 Mystic Catalysts. You know, if you have somebody like a Scarlet Witch as a 4-star, or a Dr. Voodoo, or a Ghost Rider, probably going to be a bit more valuable overall than a 5-star Awakened Iron Fist. But he's not bad. He's a very good Glass Cannon champion. But Mystic class, again, just so incredibly strong. Imagine he has quite nice PI as well, as a 5-star Awakened character. Would I awaken 4-star Archangel? Probably because he's new. That's probably one of the reasons I'd awaken him, because he's not going to be available in the crystals for like 3 and a bit months. So he gains the heal block and a defensive ability accuracy reduction from being awakened. Some pretty decent stuff, providing you can play the character well. Some really good, prestige as well. So yeah, overall, pretty decent option to awaken, I'd say, if you got him. The Archangel Crystal just showed up for you. Ah, awesome. Hopefully it's going to appear fairly soon for us as well. What kind of crystal is it, by the way, dude? Is it 150 units one? Does it guarantee an Archangel? Like, what type of crystal is it? Damn. I love Rocky Raccoon, man. He's a very fun champ to play. Should I awaken Agent Venom? Nope. Doesn't benefit too much from being awakened. Psylocke. Gosh, I don't know enough about Psylocke, if I'm honest, to give my verdict on whether or not she's worth awakening. I've heard very good things about her initially. But yeah, I mean, until I've played her, I can't give my verdict accurately. is the Archangel Dawn Crystal for 150. Ah, right. That ain't too hype. That ain't too hype. Guys, if we get another 4-star Dormammu from that, that'd be insane. Or an Archangel. But it's probably just going to be a 2-star. Oh, Auntie, dude, it's all good, my friend. It's all good. Wow. Okay, that's okay. 150 units, boys. What was that? 5-star magic dupe to rank 3 or rank 5, the Ghost Rider. Oh, dude, it depends on what you need. I think that's the straight up answer there. Like, if you need a good attacker for Alliance Quest, then Ghost Rider. If you need an amazing defender, especially with 5 out of 5 MD, go for Magic. Depends what you need. I'm not too sure the side. I don't think it will. Personally, I think my prediction on Iceman's Cold Snap is, again, like, once you got past that, I think with a skilled player will be able to beat Iceman. You've only got the damage at the start, and unless that kills you, which I don't believe even in some of the most stacked nodes it will have the potential to do that. And yeah, unless it kills you, it's going to be relatively, well, not a super easy kill, but for a lot of the skilled players, they'll be able to dispatch of an Iceman quite easily. A lot of practice in this month's event. It's unlike, you know, Magic or Juggernaut, where you're just going to continually gain, like, additional value from Mystic Dispersion. And Magic's just always going to be dealing damage back with the Limbo. So, yeah. I do not have the 3-star or 4-star Immortal Iron Fist yet. Would love to get one, though. Ideally, a 5-star would be sweet. That'd be so good. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe one day we'll get lucky enough. Sorted, boys. Rixel! No way! Congrats, my friend. Congratulations. Proud of you. It's pretty good. Oh, they just sent out, like, 850 units to a load of random people. I didn't get it. But, and as compensation, the people who didn't get it now are getting the, what is it, the 150 unit crystal. No rifts this season. Nah, no dimensional rifts for this event. Probably none with the next event either. Hopefully we're going to see some interesting Guardians of the Galaxy rewards, though. Sorry you didn't get 850 units. Here's a 2-star Ronin. That's pretty much it, Space Wizard. You've hit the nail on the head there. However, some people have got a, what is it? 4-star Archangel. Rixel got one. It's pretty good. Dude, you straight up work for Kabam there, my friend. Can you buy a 4-star Awakening? Sometimes. Like, offers occasionally came up. One came up a few days ago. But they're usually, like, relatively expensive. Especially if you want, like, a specific character or generic Awakening gem. Rixel, I'd say that's a pretty decent option, man. Like, as a brand new character, you know, you're not gonna... It's very, very rare that you'll get, like, a brand new 4-star hero. So, I think Archangel, he's not a bad option for your generic one. But if you don't have Scarlet Witch or Star-Lord, I'd maybe consider saving it. But it's your choice at the end of the day, my friend. He's gonna be very exclusive for the next, like, 3 and a bit months. So, well, still pretty exclusive until he comes out in Arena, so that's a good half a year there of having a pretty new nifty champion. Oh yeah, everybody would much rather have 850 units. I don't really see why they just didn't send out 850 units to everyone. That seems like it isn't too much in comparison to some of the stuff that they've sent out recently. Would have appeased everyone. But I'm not really fussed, guys. Like, at the end of the day, I think Kabam have sent out, like, so much free crap in the last few weeks that I'm just like, I'm just pretty chill about the whole situation. How do you become legend? Dude, you gotta clear monthly quests pretty fast. That's pretty much it. Rick, so I straight up believe you, man. I straight up believe you. It's all good. Dr. Voodoo 4-star, that's why you need the awakening. Ah, I see. If, what is it? From doing Act 5 100% in the first chapter, there's a 4-star generic awakening gem on offer there, Enoch. So that's going to be coming around, I think, next Wednesday, maybe. They haven't officially announced it yet, but it's probably likely the next Wednesday. We see in Act 5, Chapter 1, and I think that's going to be ever so slightly harder than Master Mode. So, you know, if you can complete Master Mode, hey, you can probably pick up another generic Awakening Gem via that. It's a bit of a pro tip there, my friend. And if you haven't already done Act 4 100%, then you can get on that hype. But yeah, depends where you're at. Legend, gotta be on that Kabam playroll. Nah, we did it live, man. We did Legend, and we did it live on day one, right out of the gate. If you were there on the Legends run, guys, I don't want to say it was pretty impressive, but it was pretty impressive. We went into Heroic. Now, what did we do? So for the Legend run, we finished 31. So out of like 120 people that got it, was it 120 people? Roughly about that. Because they extended the time and had that. Went in on day one. Went into normal first. Did a really, really slow run of normal. Just so I could scout out and familiarize myself with every single path. Had to just quickly memorize like how every single path and every single map connected. So that we could like quickly, you know, just absolutely blitz through on Heroic and Master. So we did a bit of mastermind stuff there, guys. It was mildly impressive. It wasn't even mildly impressive. You're just like, oh yeah, Seaton did that. That's pretty cool, man. It makes sense that he did that. And yeah, I needed to piss at the end so badly of that Legends run, because it was like 4 and a bit hours of me sitting there playing like an absolute god with my bladder really, really full. Yeah, I've heard very good things about Archangel. Seems like a very solid champion. Damn, everybody's getting Archangel, guys. Legion of Kabam employees. Michelle, I think we did a video on that a while back. If you type in like Seaton progression path, Seaton new player progression path, new player progression path. Let me see if that's up. Yeah, 3 months ago, dude. Progression path for new players, beginner's guide, Marvel Contest to Champions. Pretty much all of that stuff is still extremely relevant. So yeah, check that out, and that has all the information there. We'll probably open it on a video, and I'll give my thoughts on the whole unit debacle. Like, well, we might do that after this live stream. I think I actually might end it now. Just upload that other science video and quickly do a video on that. Do I have a video of me being Maestro with his regen? I have a few videos of me doing it. It's incredibly easy, providing you can bait the special one. But if not, like Scarlet Witch is a great option still, but especially for nullifying it. Or Doctor Strange is pretty good. Lots of really great characters for it now. But, we did like Gwenpool versus Arc Overload Maestro. That was way too easy, though. Way too easy. Especially with, what mastery is it? Despair? If you have a few points in Despair, use a debuff heavy champion. Arc Overload Maestro, he is a joke now. He's just, he's so easy to fight. But yeah, we got a few Maestro videos, Maestro fighting videos on the channel. Also, it's not an Arc Overload one, but we did a video where we played with both Dr. Voodoo and Gambit against Maestro. We did like a Gambit rank up video where we fought Maestro, Dr. Voodoo rank up video where we fought Maestro. So yeah, there are a few Maestro kills kind of dotted about the channel. So, ladies and gentlemen, actually, let's just do this one final round, and then we're going to head off and, yeah, do a video on this whole unit debacle. Right, let's bait the special one there. Let's go for another special one, that'd be pretty sweet. Oh, damn. Oh, I thought we were far back enough there. Mistakes were made, but it doesn't matter too much. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning into the live stream this evening. Hope you enjoyed it, and I wish you the best of luck opening your free Archangel Crystal, and also, yeah, if you're grinding Arena, if you're grinding Psylocke this weekend, hope you get a fairly decent score. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed the live stream, it's probably going to be on demand in a few hours' time, so feel free to leave a like. Apart from that, take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.